so military strength is similar. If we save a bit of money, I bet we could get some decent mercenaries. Yeah. The bodyguards of Gwendolyn. That's not very good. But yeah, this is way above what we can afford right now, but that would be nice. Light footmen and pikemen. The company of the false earl. Mortain. Okay. Company of the false earl. What's with this? Will put us in debt. So we could do it, but it would put us in debt. Yeah, they have armored footmen. It's not bad. And they're local, which is always nice. So yeah, that would help against our enemies. Okay, what happened in this conflict? They won. I was pretty sure that he would lose against Smoland. How did he lose? How did Smoland lose against this small of an army? Unbelievable. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the thing they were going for. Small harbor constructed. That's very good. No, we're going to save up a bit of money so we can afford some of these mercenaries. 320 pikemen, 2 knights. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we should go for this one. And the ironic thing is, they're based in Frisia. Here, which is the county, not anymore. Okay, which was the county of the sister of Jarl Sophia. Was it this one? Oh no, she's over here. She has that title, but she's over here. Ulfhild. Okay. She has kids. A little Adalmod. And we would get a nice alliance out of that, but yeah, that is the mother of Jarl Sophia who has Holland, right? So we would be allied with her stepfather-in-law. But they are allied to Jarl Sophia, obviously, so they wouldn't help us out. Yeah. They wouldn't help us out. If we go and look for our little son now, alliance power, the only one we can get is the Barony of Constance with 132 soldiers. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Okay. We can almost afford these. We can afford them now. So we're good to go. As I step over the threshold to my wife Sile's office, I find her bent deeply over a book. This translation of Hippocrates is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill him outright. Let me have a look. I will buy you a better translation. No. You should look to the scriptures for guidance. No. Let me have a look. That's going way too fast right now. She increased her learning by 2. I gained another perk. We go for restrained and then know thyself. Or do we go for wash your hands? I think we need to go for know thyself first. Although disease resistance, massive boost. I think we should go for this first. So we can live a little longer. Holding of Antwerp got motivated workers. Very good. I'm gonna hire these guys. And then yeah, with these waterways it's difficult. Here, I guess. We're at the limit, yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Once again, we need to go for the siege of Amsterdam, like we did to gain our independence. Ah, he has just died. Yeah, he died gout-ridden. Good. And no, she still has Luxembourg. Because that's her mother. Yeah, okay. And her mother is pregnant again. My goodness, he keeps popping out babies. Unlike the people in my court. Yeah, that Father Abraham setup that I tried is not working because I have too many people in my court now, and then the game artificially limits the number of babies that are being made. Which is too bad. So I need to try that strategy with at least a duchy or probably a kingdom. Although we do have some really good people in our council because of that strategy. Alright. Let us tarry no longer and declare war for my claim. Similar in strength. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Raise all armies. Oh. Yeah, no, I want to see this. Standing still, okay. Ah, they're fleeing already. Right, let us go for Amsterdam. They're probably gonna try and run around and then siege my capital or something. Okay, enemy ally joins war. Yeah, that's going to be dangerous. We need to call in our ally. Anjou. Accept. Ormond. Okay, we'll accept. Good. Our allies are coming. It's not as a kingdom you can form, or is it a part of something larger? Both. Of course, I should join you in this war. There is it's the Kingdom of Frisia, as it's called at this point in the game. And then, of course, it's part of, Germany, but at this point it's part of Italy, right? It's Lotharingia. That was taken over by Italy. So we don't, at this point, want Italy. mostly we want to expand around the Netherlands here, so eastward, and then possibly England. But that will be tough with all those Vikings there. So yeah, I think we'll go for eastward mostly. So the Netherlands, that kingdom of Frisia, and then maybe parts of East Francia. We'll see. But yeah, that's a wacky Italy indeed. But basically, yeah, it's Italy with Lotharingia. So I'm surprised that East Francia hasn't fallen apart completely. There is Bavaria, which is now independent under another Karling. That's interesting. Maybe we should ally with them. Will not accept, of course, because that's the king and we're just a count. Yeah, matrilineally, still not accept. Okay, we'll see if we can change that. Once we rise in the ranks, we become a duke after this war, possibly. Okay, my dear friend, of course I shall join you in this war. Come and help me before Sophia gets her allies over here. Oh, they're already coming. They're already coming. Okay. If they team up with what, 1,500 soldiers or more, that's going to be a problem because we have 6 knights. Why do we only have 6 knights? Yeah, I thought these guys had 2 knights. 2 knights. 5 mine, 2 of them should be 7, right? But here it says only 6. And I've not got the best knights anymore. What happened? I guess they died. Alright, we need to strengthen our knights. Okay, if they team up, as they seem to want to do, we should get out of the way until my allies get here. See, Anjou is here and Ormond is over there. It will take them a while to get. So we should kite them, right? My brother Robert died of natural causes. Well, at least he got a child. Eval, who is a genius. Ah. Well, and he was a novice hunter. He died of natural causes, 58 years old. Does that... No, it's Robrecht who is our chancellor. Okay. Yeah, I think we should get out of their way. And lose some soldiers. Okay, thank you for following. We're gonna take casualties, 100 casualties, that's not good. Oh, but they're actually going for my capital now, it seems. It's getting late, I have stuff to do, yeah. Understood, see you next time. Please check back in again. And it seems we have no commander? How did that happen? No, how about you go back here? We still lost 100 soldiers. Okay. This is not gonna go well, is it? They're still coming over. But we're getting reinforcements. Okay, stay put. Okay. We have reinforcements. Okay, that's good. And the siege is progressing, just needs time. We have more allies coming. Battle of Amsterdam. It looks like we're gonna win. Victory. Very good. We didn't lose any knights. That's good. They lost 8 of their 10 knights. Good work, good work. Okay, let's continue the siege. King Louis declared war on the Pope. Because why not? Yeah, they're gonna try and... No, I'm not gonna try and siege our capital. Okay, we can go a little faster. Familiar reputation, good. And we won. I took Jarl Sophia's son and heir, Hjalmar, hostage during the siege of Amsterdam. Yeah, why did you leave him there? That's such an idiot thing to do. You know I'm gonna go for this county, and then you leave your son there, and it's not even your capital. Whatever. Zeeland a claim on the county of Holland. We gain a contested title. And the hostages will be released. We gain fame. Our allies share prestige. And that is it. So be it. And disband all my troops. Thank you, allies, for helping me in this war. And Zeeland has just become a little bit bigger. We now have 3 counties, which means we could usurp the title, right, of Duchy of Holland. No, we do not have the monies. Okay, so hopefully we'll live long enough. We'll just save up some money, and yeah, and then we'll usurp the title. And then we should not be afraid for the inheritance when we die, because we are already in poor health. And since we have 2 sons, yeah, one of them will get 2 counties, right? Conrad will get 2 and Meinrad will get Antwerpen, which is in a different de jure duchy. Yeah, which isn't too bad, but then yeah, we'll have to fight to get it together again. Alright, so let's see if we can get some more monies. Oh, we can ask our head of faith for gold. It's 100 gold. Yeah, we'll get us closer to our goal. Low county control in Holland. Yes, what is my marshal doing? Okay. I've considered your plight, decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. I will use this wealth wisely to become a duke. And we are missing a counselor. Our marshal just died. That's one of our brothers, right? Okay, we have a knight who is good. We have Edward. Yeah, we don't have another brother that's really good. I guess we should just give it to Edward, although yeah, his prowess is not so good. And control here is 87 and here is 11. Faction 23 months. Yeah, I think we should send him first to Holland. That's really low control. Increase control in Holland. 8 years, my goodness. Yeah, I'll need to like switch, I guess. And if we didn't need money so badly, I would switch him to, what was it here, promote culture? No. Increased development, because that also means increased control. But we really need the extra taxes if possible, so. We can unlock a new lifestyle perk, Iron Constitution, no day too soon. And yeah. Iron Constitution, that helps countering penalties, okay. But we're getting on in years, so yeah. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor Robrecht. I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. We just wanted to take your land, but whatever. Oh, look at that. Your daughter Elizabeth died. That's a shame. Natural causes at the age of 19. What could be natural about dying at the age of 19? And she is ill as well. Well, at least you kept it with the same woman. Okay. Well. Issues of fertility, yeah. I've seen Countess Sila handle everything from leech to rotting bodies, but the discomfort on her face is something entirely new. As your physician, I'm the guardian of your health, she says, staring down at her shoes. That also includes your reproductive health. I could make a tincture that might help you and your wife. You are my wife. I have also read about some experimental treatments with promising results. My dear, I'm 68. This is really not something we should be worrying about anymore. We have 3 children. They're lovely. They're great. It's just fine. I actually just want some advice. And my brother, Geralt, was taken prisoner. What were you doing over there? And you lost a leg? In the North Riding? My goodness, what were you doing over in England? Yeah, France, that was that my marshal? Pavo died, natural causes, no children. He has no children, is in prison, he has no children. He's still my chancellor, but he's a drunkard, even though he's fecund. No children. Sometimes I hate this game. I mean, I get it, you don't want a county to be overpopulated, but this no, it's not right. Not right. Anyway, there's not much we can do. Oh, we're also getting stressed. Yes. That's not good. But we need the money. We can't spend money on a hunt, right? Or a feast, or a pilgrimage. We lose 30 stress. Yeah, no. Just no. We don't have money. We need 250, right? To usurp the title. And she must not be fighting a war. She's fighting a war against Jorvik. And she got married again. Alright. Alright, far from home, a stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me. The woman bows deeply. My name is Gordana, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. But you have some daughters. Not very good ones though, except this one seems to be okay. The more the merrier. Embrace God and this will be your home. Yeah, let's do that. And we have a dangerous faction. Mercenary contract expiring. Yeah. I get that. Dangerous faction. What dangerous faction? Peasant rebel. In 6 months. Discontent 88. Yeah, they don't have enough power. Against my liege. Who wants the Kingdom of Italy? Okay, the Duke of Friuli. That's far from home. I guess I shall switch my guy back to Antwerpen, see if that helps. And this one is gonna get a claim on Nedersticht, but I don't have the money for that. I mean, I have the money, but I don't want to spend the money on that. Task finished. A little bribe. 105? No way, I cannot. You go back to your religious relations thingy. Yeah. I cannot afford that right now. Mental break. Wanted desires. Achievement unlocks stressful situation. I already had that achievement. Yeah, my game is a bit buggy with achievement notifications. It feels I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? I must sequester myself to avoid temptation. Perhaps a new view of God will help me convert to Nestorianism. Or I will bite my lip and stay focused. I will gain stress. I guess I will become a recluse. Nestorianism. Nestorianism. Not that bad, but still, it's hostile. We'll get holy ward like all the time. We're not powerful enough yet. I must sequester myself to avoid temptation. Why is going to the brothel not an option here? Okay, it is that time. We also have need for a chancellor. Well, he is good, although it's not his education. But he has, maybe do domestic affairs for a while. Who are you? Peter. And how many troops do you guys have? We don't know, right? 21% faction military power contribution. Yes, that's not enough. We can easily 2 members. Oh yeah, that's he. Yeah, if he had more prowess, I would maybe grant him leniency and hire him. But no. Rally the troops. Additional taxes. We got it. Before we go and beat your ass, let me first go and become a duke, okay? Duchy of Holland, usurp. Because she only has 1 county remaining, I have 2. We are now a mighty duke. Very nice. That means the succession is safe, right? He will become, my son will become the Duke of Holland. And my second son will get the County of Antwerp. Wait, because that's not that you're in that duchy. Do we lose it anyway? We could still lose that, right? Yeah. He will get that. And probably he will be an independent count. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. We will raise our armies. You don't have high prowess, right? How about Sigismund? Yeah, we really need to do something about our knights situation. Okay, well that was short. Every woman for herself. Yeah, no, we want the other one. Valuable hostage captured. Victory in the peasant uprising. So we can put him in prison. Details. We didn't lose any knights. We didn't lose anything except for 1. Well, how did we get 5 losses then? Okay, whatever. And yeah, they lost everything. So, spend all. Now, Antwerp is 71 control. That's not very good. Every woman for herself. A forceful knock on the door clears every bit of drowsiness from my mind. Who disturbs the Duke at this hour? My late-night visitor is none other than Gordana. I have to speak with you privately. Away from listening ears, I have discovered something very interesting. Gordana has uncovered the secret of Duchess Silex. She is willing to share it with me if I let her off the hook. You mean my wife had a murder scheme going against her rival? I know about that. I would rather have you in my pocket than her. She will tell me a secret. I will lose a favor who I have a favor hook on her. Ah, because I let her into... Yeah. You think you can demand anything of me after I showed you hospitality and then accuse my wife? I don't mind really losing that hook. But she's a non-believer. Yeah, well, we do not really care about it. And another brother died. Task aborted. Okay. Why? He doesn't like us. Why? You, my dear, go. Well, they already had a revolt. That will take a while before they revolt again, right? Why don't you go here? Increase control there. And you, my dear, should help with... learning, maybe, at this point. Alright, we've been going at this for longer than I thought we would for the first time. I don't want to overdo it for my throat. It's getting a bit sore right now. But we're almost dead, aren't we? We would be interested to see how much. Look kind of control ultimate. Okay, so this is 28, also look kind of control. Yeah. Not endorsed by our bishop. He doesn't like us anymore. Yeah, we don't like him either. It's mutual. "70 years old, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. We can unlock a new lifestyle perk, restraint, or carefree, stress gain, minus 20%. Yeah, I want to have this one though. I know that we're getting close, but how close? Okay, that's good. Raiders. Oh no! They went past us. Yeah, at the end of the 9th century, that was definitely a huge issue in the Netherlands. Raiders coming from the north. Good tidings, have decided to make Countess Sophie of West Friesland your vassal. That's great. That's great. Yeah, she was our liege. Then we fought for independence. Then we took a county off her. Then we usurped her title. Now she's becoming our vassal. That feels good. That feels good. So now, yeah, we became the culture head of Dutch culture, and we have another faction going. Okay. We are the liege now, all of the Duchy of Holland. And then the county of Antwerp. And she immediately, it's her, she immediately started a faction to install her on the Hollander throne. Yeah, forget about that. Forget about that. So we now have a vassal. She is powerful, supposedly. Military strength is similar, yes, but... Can we scheme to murder her? 22%, yeah, that's not really... That wouldn't really go well. We can't revoke her title because we have not the required crown authority, and she would never agree with that. We could try and modify her feudal contract. Fewer levies, more tax. I mean, normal levies would be 44, and then we get 17 instead. That's not a huge difference. Yeah, we want more taxes, that's better for us. Okay, so let's modify the vassal contract. We're not using a hook though, so I think this doesn't count towards the achievement. And we don't have the perk to fabricate a hook anyway. And this way she likes us even less. We modify the vassal contract. Good. We should be getting a bit more money from her. Yeah, we should look into making another alliance. How about Smallland? Are you interested now? Oh, she's already betrothed. Spouse Gandalf. So this is what Gandalf looks like in our game. Yeah. She is now betrothed. Clevis. We don't really want that. Italy. Kingdom of Italy. So this is a branch of the Carling dynasty. Cadet branch. Okay, who else do we have? We should just go because probably nobody wants to marry him. We have a few more options now. Skopje. Ohrid. And Auvergne. This is really far away, though. And she looks like a good catch. It's not an alliance, but she is beautiful and a herbalist. And then we have the genius Milomira. So, do we want a genius who is, yeah, several years older, 9 years older, and a lesbian? Or do we want the beautiful Maria, who is bisexual, so that's fine. And she's only 5 years older. I think we'll go for her. What about his education? Does he still have, yeah, a 4-star diplomat? And my other son has a stewardship education with her, yes. She didn't get any children. That's really too bad. That's really too bad. Alright. Accept your betrothal proposition. That's great. Additional taxes. That's good. Far from home. Another family wants a refuge in Zeeland. My name is Borbala. I have traveled far and wide. What do you have to offer us? What do you have to offer us? Sarah Aranka looks good. And Andras, who is a dwarf. A gluttonous dwarf. Interesting. Sure. What is this like? We consider them evil. So ancestor worship. Okay, astrology. Okay, auspicious birthright. Male-dominated, pluralist, theocratic. Yeah, no. I think we'll ask them to embrace God, and this will be your home. Good. We gained additional taxes. Yeah. Okay. Sarah. Really? Martial or intrigue? You're getting a martial education. Maybe. Yeah, this is slightly better. And it's both base 2. Base 2. Base 2. I'm gonna switch you to an intrigue education. And I'm gonna give you to somebody with high intrigue. Like, oh, Aranka, your sister. Or Berthild, my daughter. How about Berthild, my daughter, and then convert culture as well? Okay. How about you? You're already of age. Yeah, we want somebody with high prowess, like this guy. Yeah. Excellent. Now, please convert. No? You're not in our court yet. Oh, damn it. I didn't do matrilineal. Now I lost her. Now I lost her. And she's good as well. Oh my. Stupid mistake. Yeah, okay. You're not as good. You're not as good. Get her in court. Okay. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake. Okay, 71 years old. Let's see how far we can go with Duke Jakob. Konrad comes of age. My son. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. They grow up fast and can get married. Yeah, is she still good to go? Wessex. It would not give us an alliance. Maybe it would give my son an alliance. Oh, her father had his head ripped off. Well, you're still intelligent. And he can decide for himself if he wants a divorce or not. Right? That's always a possibility. Combat. Okay. What else do we have going? Yeah, we know. Child of my dynasty, my daughter Berthild has given birth to a son, Regnar. That is a pretty good name. How about Rimwald? This window. Mind and body. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. Too much worry can make you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. I need a healthy outlet to cope with the strains of ruling. I have read about the benefits of vigorous movement as well as journaling to soothe frayed nerves. So do I go for a run at 71 years old? Or spend the afternoon journaling, gain wide vocabulary, okay, or take the entire day off. I could try going for a run. I gain exercise for 15 years, okay. Prowess +1, it's still 0. Okay, an unexpected visit. Yet again, Edward is late for a council meeting. This time I will not let it pass. When I arrive at Edward's chambers, I do not give him the courtesy of knocking. Edward is seated by his desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into his pocket and turns toward me with an uneasy look upon his face. And we do not like each other. What are you hiding? Show me at once. Or return later and search his chambers in secret. That's what I will do. As I rummage through his things, Edward sleeps like a baby. The sedative I put in his wine sure did the trick. Within minutes I found a piece of parchment he hid from me. Well, 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 how delightfully wicked. According to this blackmail letter, Edward has intimate relations with Mariana. Ooh, written proof, how considerate. So I now have a secret, a lover's secret. And I have been overwhelmed with stress because my brother died. They just die left and right, right? Yeah, okay. Child of my dynasty, and my liege goes to war as well. My daughter-in-law Edborg has given birth to a son. And we can unlock a new perk. We're not calling him Jacob. That's for sure. How about Irmanov? May you grow strong and wise. Yes, wise for sure. And Queen Ermengarde has become our new liege after inheriting titles from King Louis. Queen Ermengarde of Italy. That's very nice. She looks pretty capable. As an influential duke, it's only fair that you have a voice in my council. I offer you the position of steward. We accept. Preaching unorthodox doctrine, yeah. Well, that's too bad. Can we set her up with anybody? like my beautiful grandson, she will not accept. That's not really surprising. Okay. We want know thyself. Yeah. That's what we want. We are 73 years old. How much longer do we have to live? Well, at least a year. Alliance expired because Martijn died. Martijn. Yes, so sorry. And Bertha is still with us. No, she's now in Capua. Okay. Yeah, all these people have gone. They were my family too, but Spymaster Forward is the only one that's still with us in his job all this time. Brother is released. Okay, additional taxes, that's great, and we should invest that money. Okay, mental break, imposter. Recently I feel like I'm not worthy of the Duchy of Holland. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be a good, rational duke, but my subjects always seem to adore the philosophies of others and never my own musings. Damn this universe, for raising one so poor as me to such heights. I need to be alone to think about this. I think so. And our brother was released. Held. 71 years old. Yeah. Got no children. Huh? Well, it's too late now, Tata. And we should invest. We should invest. I will upgrade this trade port. How about Amsterdam? Oh, that also has a trade port. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. And if we upgrade that as 1.5, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Eldor is expired, okay. I've been hosting your Chancellor. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. Those are only words. I know you hate my guts. You can't stand it that I took your title and then from my liege you became my vassal. I know that. No need to lie about it. Maynard comes of age. Okay, that's pretty decent. And he should get married. Right. Alright. He will inherit Antwerpen. And I can unlock a new perk. Carefree, I guess. Or should we switch back to wealth? Go for cutting cornerstones. I guess we should. Let's make some more money. Oh, Maria. No, that's not a good name. Our granddaughter. What shall we call her? We have good Germanic Dutch names. Druida. Beloved. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we invested. Okay. Another one, Ida. That's pretty good actually. Ida. Ida, it would have been. It means something like diligent, I guess. We have more monies. Let me see, this Antwerp could probably use. It will still be in my dynasty, right? Yeah, they should have a better harbor. And we are now close to death. Child of my dynasty. Herman. Again, that's not a bad name. That's not a bad name. Where is it on my list? Yeah. Herman. From here, which means lord, as in a leader of an army. How about Herland as a variation on that? To the Serene, Jacob, I call on you to honor our alliance during the East Icelandic conquest of the Earldom of Ormond. East Iceland. Oh, they are trying to beat your ass. Okay. You can handle them. But of course I shall accept razor armies. Are you really the best man for the job? I think this is better. Yeah, we really need to do something about our knight situation. Okay. Why is our army so much smaller? Yeah, we lost our mercenaries, right? Okay, you guys go here and help him. Notice how close to the end. I can feel it in my very bones. Death will come for me soon. Like an old friend, he's patiently waiting to receive me. I will be dead within a year. Shall we see the year 900? Yes, we shall. And we are there to help them. What's going on? I have decided to make Count Damiano of Brugge your vassal. Thank you very much, Queen Ermaganda. I really appreciate that. West-Friesland was under siege? What did I miss? What did I miss? That's the East Icelandic. They came to me. Oh, I see. Well, then let's go back home and kick them out. Let's go here. So I have Brugge now too, which is here. How did she get that? Because that was part of Westfrancia. Okay, I must not have been paying attention. And we died. Duke Jacob of Holland has found peace in Christ's embrace at 77 years of age. He died of old age, known to be a respected scholar. He spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his castle. That's only true for the last few years of his life. Yes. Duke Conrad ascends to the throne, ever confident in himself. Conrad's rule may bring glory or shame to the House of the Wolf. Only time will tell, and we are at war, which is not very good. Continue as Duke Conrad, obviously. And this is just not fair. You see this coat of arms? That looks very much like the real coat of arms of Zeeland. Not at all the one we got in the game, but yeah. Anyway, never mind. We now have a new ruler. Yeah, not you. Conrad. 22 years old. Good at stewardship. Decent at diplomacy. Fecund. Having 3 children already. Pretty good. Pretty good start. Well, that will be for next time, which will be on Thursday. Yeah, we're taking a couple of days break because I have other things to do the next couple of days, and we will be back with the stream on Thursday and the days after that. Well, this was quite the adventure for Duke Jacob from the lowly beginnings of the Count of Zeeland. And it seems we held on to Antwerp, and he is just our vassal. That's very good. I was afraid that would become an independent county because it's not the Euro part of Holland. Okay, we have a little money. We have a dangerous faction that we need to deal with. We have no army to speak of, so we'll need to hire some mercenaries, I'm thinking. And we have 3 vassals, right? Count Damian of Brugge, our new county. Count Sophia of West Friesland, who hates our guts. And Count Meinhard of Antwerp, our brother. And why does he not like us? He wants a seat on the council. He's a title claimant, impatient and ambitious. Yeah, that doesn't help. Short reign. Not the rightful liege. Yeah, can't do much about that immediately. We will eventually. But you seem to be a good diplomat. So how about I give you that seat on my council, because you're even better than my father's chancellor. And that makes you happy. Very good. Do we have a better steward? It seems not, although it would help to get her on the council, but that's a big difference. Yeah, he is getting older though, so you may still get a chance. Do we have... No, he's still our best man. We need to get some better people. And Fulbert, Uncle, you can stay there until the day you die. I'm guessing. So yeah, we have all these things to deal with. Realm will lose land when vassal dies. Brugge, okay. Brugge holds titles that will be inherited by rulers who are not your vassals. Oh, his primary heir is the queen. Yeah, okay. Alright, we get it. We get it. He's a temporary vassal. We weren't really planning to expand into Vlaanderen just yet, so it's okay. It's okay. We need to choose a lifestyle. Well, we already have these. I think we want to go for taxman cutting cornerstones. But that is something for next time. We'll leave that for next time, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will check in again next time.